Stand before you today to tell you how my 18-year-old daughter died from fentanyl. The pill he brought her while I was getting her food was not a painkiller. It was fentanyl. Fentanyl is killing the unsuspected every day. My daughter had knee surgery. She was 18 years old and she loved gymnastics. So she was finally able to get a knee surgery done. And as a result, she was in a lot of pain. Because of that, she was pressured into peer pressure by the social media, talking to friends saying, I'm in pain, and them suggesting, well, so-and-so, can get you some pills. So she ordered a pill through Snapchat that she thought it was a pain pill. And it was delivered right to the house while she was laying in bed with her niece. She took the pill, and one pill can kill, and the pills don't discriminate. So it killed her instantly. And I said goodnight to her that night, and found her lifeless body the next morning in bed. And at first I had no idea what was going on until I went through every text, pretty much the last seconds and minutes of her life, which gave me an insight, Roman, into what our kids are being exposed to, what these platforms like Snapchat, how they are actually, providing these platforms to these drug dealers to merchandise these drugs, and not so much as fentanyl, but as disguised as, whether it's Xanax or Adderall. I mean, it comes in everything. I mean, kids are even vaping it these days. It's laced pretty much with anything. And like you said, it's as deadly as touching it. Any opportunity I could get to help families and speak and tell my story to prevent other families from having to go through, having to endure this profound pain that my family has gone through, I will take that opportunity. And I want to thank you, Roman. Thank you so much I'm just so grateful and honored to be a part of what you're doing. You have been and continue to fight this ever-growing crisis and drug epidemic that has plagued our society. And I am so grateful to have partnered with you and the Sold Out Foundation to be a part of the change. And I believe that the Sold Out Foundation has the right formula. I believe you have created the right formula to battle this epidemic. My daughter did not die in vain. Fentanyl did not die in vain. She left me with a purpose. And I am determined, just if it's one kid at a time, just to help kids, help save their lives and save their families from having to endure what I went through and what my family's gone through.
It's a mission to solve our drug and alcohol program for underage kids, taking on the fentanyl problem, which is so prevalent right now. 350 people in our country dying per day, over 200,000 in the last 2 years estimated that have died. 13 to 17-year-old adolescents, kids, incredible numbers, second largest killer of 13 to 17-year-olds in our country. So as an organization, Sold Out Youth Foundation, we're all about educate, encourage, challenge. We're in the schools. We just finished a 5-module program that we're going to introduce into middle and high schools on fentanyl education.
Go to soldouttv.com.
Take the drug and alcohol abstinence pledge.
No matter what anyone says, that's all you have to do.
Take that pledge.
To not drink or do drugs.
Go to soldouttv.com on your mobile.
Live drug and alcohol free.